So I'm going to do this just right now because this has been happening a couple of times today. It's just going to be a crying day. Hi guys, this is Connie. That's Baby Bear Tryon finally shutting up for a little bit. I'm obviously dealing with lots of speckles. It's actually really pretty once I finally realized that when you cry, your eyelashes literally flick them onto your glasses and they make these beautiful little circles. I just thought that just was one more way tears are beautiful. But today has been a it's been a crying day. For me anyway. Because I am recognizing how much I am a driver, like a person who drives a car on a regular basis, not being with my car since mostly Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday. I've been almost a week without my car, which is incredibly frustrating. And even driving Mustachio's car it's annoying is a good word, because I'm very thankful for a car that works, but it is definitely Sam's car, and it is definitely a single person vehicle. It's a bachelor car. He's had it since before we got together, and it's not the kind of car you want to put a family of 3 into because it's a 2-door. The car seat is a complete and giant pain in the tuchus to put in the back seat. And it's not my car. The seatbelt hugs me the wrong way. I feel like I'm constantly being held hostage by this vehicle when I'm in it. And I know I'm being a little over-exaggerating. But I don't like this car. But it's a great car. It does run really well. And, yeah, I'm... As much as I appreciate that the car runs as well as it does, because it is a very faithfully well taken care of car, I will not be sad when it's time to finally transition into something else. But in waiting for the car I typically drive, we were told on Monday that it needed a part that they didn't have in stock, and so they had to have it shipped in the next day. Well, we were told again today, oh, by the way, that, I called and I said, I'm not trying to rush you, but I would really like to know when I could have my car. My brother was trying to have me give him a ride somewhere. I'd like to actually go and get things done outside of the house. We're used to leaving the house. We're used to going to the pool. We're used to, seeing a bunch of people, especially after last week. We had 3 times the amount of people we usually have in our house on a regular basis, and so it's a huge shift. It's a lot more quiet than I'm used to typically, and it's a lot more quiet than it was last week. And so it's just been one pendulum swing from one extreme to the next, and it's been incredibly frustrating and irritating to know that, oh, well, they're telling us it's on back order, but we can try and find you a part, but it's not going to last as long as getting the real part. And I'm thinking to myself, no, I don't want you to find a spare part that I'm just going to have you replace later and cost me more money. I'd rather you keep my car. You don't charge me waiting time because you should have had this taken care of on Monday. I want the part that's supposed to work for my car legitimately. Hey, honey. And then she started to get upset right now. If we fast forward. Here. You're not done. Keep drinking your food. She's ravenously hungry when she is hungry. She's also teething, which has been tons of fun. She's got a second tooth getting ready to come in right next to the other one down here. And there was a bit of battle of wills. Battle of wills. Shush. You wanted food? Here's food. There was a bit of a battle of wills because I wanted to get some stuff done in the kitchen, and she didn't want me to put her down. She didn't want me to leave her side. Here, you are hungry. You are putting formula all over you. Shh, shh, shh. You're obviously hungry. I hear the Nick cry. So either deal with it or just go to sleep. You obviously want to go to sleep. It's okay. You can just fall asleep. I'm right here. You know I'm not going to put you down. Daddy will. Daddy will in a little bit, that's for sure. So, this is why people don't get things done during the day as stay-at-home moms, because she just wants my constant attention, and I do put her down. I take plenty of pictures of her when she's not in my arms, but I just wasn't having any of it right now. So, it's been incredibly frustrating. Mustachio is on his way home early from work because I was like, I need help, especially before we go to church tonight. And, I mean, like, I've gone through the entire trial and error. I was like, I know you didn't take the bottle. You didn't take the bottle before. I just changed your diaper. I tried to give you an ice smoothie and you completely rejected it. You're now in my arms, little one. And I think that's you being excited because I can't see you clearly. So, and I was just, so I cried about the car because I really want my car. I'm used to having my car. I'm used to having the independence that comes from having that car. And I get that it's essentially a first world problem, but it was frustrating because it's not how I usually do things. And so I cried about it. And then I put my daughter in the cutest little outfit I could find, tutu included, and took a bunch of pictures of her because she can be adorable when she wants to be. I find it interesting as soon as she knows that I'm talking on camera and she's there. We're not crying anymore on the phone to Daddy. We're not crying anymore just trying to figure out, oh, you really did want that bottle. You just had to wait 5 more minutes for it. So I understand. Like, I understand why moms do some of the things that moms do. Why, you know, like, you see certain articles on social media and you're just like, I can't believe that mom did it. And then now that I'm walking through it, I'm going, I absolutely can understand why that mom went there. Should she have gone there? Absolutely not. And when I got to a point where I felt like, you know, I was going to do something foolish, I will put her down. I will put her down someplace safe where she can continue crying, and I will walk away. Because I've heard those stories, like old school mamas. Like, I remember my mom said, she's like, I put you down in your crib, and I walked out, and I just kept walking down the street till I couldn't hear you anymore. And once I could hear you again, I had to keep walking away because that was just too much. It was too much for me for that moment. Yeah, but that was just, you know, really annoying because I would really like to get more done before my husband gets home. Yeah, I'd really like to get more done before my husband gets home, other than to say, look, your daughter is still alive. We are still alive. And that's about as far as we got. And sometimes, yes, there are times and places for that. But other times I'm like, you know, there's no reason. There's no reason for this. You know how to behave. You know how to keep yourself company between the play mats and the bouncy chairs. You got this thing. I've got this thing. But am I going to be able to go to the bathroom by myself anymore? No. And crying is the easiest way for me to relieve stress. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cry and get it out of my system and feel a lot better. And then I'm gonna put my big girl pants on, and, you know, less than an hour after this video is over, I'm gonna be fine. But you are annoying sometimes, because I have to teach you that there are certain times that you're just not going to be able to get your way, and then I'm going to have to put up with the crying, and I do not do well with baby crying. I do not. I don't do well with the baby crying, because I know you can stop crying and be cute. Look at that. Look at how cute you are. Yeah, you can be cute. Yeah, you can be cute. You cannot touch the cord. The cord is not for you. So, but we do leave the house. We go for a walk. Oh, I don't want to show my baby's butt, but that's not the cutest little thing ever. Ah. She wants to touch everything. She wants to put everything in her mouth, and instead of just saying no, because sometimes you do just have to say no, I keep trying to find other things that that she's allowed to put in her mouth. You're like, oh, you can try this, try that. So, changed the sheets on the bed. No, you cannot have the phone. You can have this. Have Ducky. Oh, good burp. Are you going to spit up all over me? You've been pretty good not spitting up the last couple of days, but you just had a lot of food. Yep, there's some spit up. Oh, hiccups. That's no good. Oh, that's some full regurgitation action getting ready to happen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, easy. This is what bibs are for. Oh, easy, easy. That's what the bibs are for. Oh, hiccups. The hiccups are fine as long as there's no further regurgitation happening. This seems problematic. Do you want more of the food? Do you want more of the food? I didn't think you wanted more of the food. Don't touch any of this, please. This is not for babies to touch. You can touch the Ducky, you can touch the bottle. That's about it. There we go. The last couple of, she hasn't done it in like a day or two, but when she does spit up, she ninja spits up, which is a lot of fun. I think Monday I had to change my entire outfit at least once, possibly twice, because the first time she got me on the pants and then the second time she got me on the shoulder. I was like, no, new outfit, whole new outfit. Yeah, that's a humidifier. That's going to help with your nose. You cannot play with the cords. You can have the duck. Ducky is all you can have in your hands besides the golden feather. Thank you. So, got a couple loads of laundry done. Changed the bed sheets. Started organizing something in the kitchen. Actually mopped the kitchen floor. And then just recently, for reasons I don't really want to go into. No! Don't touch. We don't touch the cord. Don't do it. You have the Ducky. Play with the Ducky. Oh, easy. No. This hand becomes mine. You do not get the hand anymore. And, oh, God, you sound like you're definitely going to throw up. Oh, God. Are you okay? Please don't throw up on me. Oh, God. You hear that noise, right? That's coming from her face. You think this is funny? Do you think it's funny? Purr. 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 God, you're cute. God, you're beautiful. Oh, easy. Nope. Quit touching. So, anywho. So, shush. Shush my gush. Do not spit up on me. That's what the bib is for. Super absorbent bib. I don't want to have to change your outfit. Your outfit's really cute. I got some of the dishes put away. I didn't get all the dishes put away, so now the dishes have sat in the sink for 2 days. You little stinker. You are all mischief. You are all mischief. Look at you. All mischief. All mischief. Yeah, you're a clever, strong little girl. I don't know how I'm gonna put up with the crying, but I'm gonna have to put up with the crying. Seems a bit weird because I cry all the time, but I'm able to express why I'm crying, and she is not. Oh, goodness. You're gonna chew on the pillow. That pillow is so gross. Oh, goodness. Please. So, every once in a while, I want to say at least once a month, there's just a day of just everything is super sensitive, everything is irritating, and the only way I've found that I've been able to take care of it is I feel like I revert back to a child, and I cry about it, and even the last the last week or so, I've been handling things like some spoiled little brat child, and I know better, and it's not a hopeless case. I know that everything is okay, and I know I'm vlogging, babe. I'm doing my OneNote and explaining that, it's not completely hopeless. Who is that? Who is that? She just downed... What a squeal. She just downed about 4 ounces, and she started having, hiccups and burps, so she could possibly have it come back for... Ooh. I got her. Oh, no, didn't.
Put her in Philly today.
I was just saying that I got sad this morning about the car, and so I had a good cry, and I said, you know what? I'm going to put my daughter in a cute outfit, which includes the tutu, and took 200 pictures today of her in the tutu, and it was glorious. And today has just been a cry day. Because sometimes you just need a cry day. And I feel like there's at least one good day every month where it's just, no matter what it is. Good day, bad day, any bit of stress, blah. And so just getting it all out before we move on with the rest of the evening, because it could potentially be a long evening. But we're going to go to choir practice. Everybody's going to love her. She's going to be so cute for everyone. She's so good out in public, and that's probably why I can't stand any of her crying, because usually it's very easily fixed. And this time it just took a little bit longer, and she wanted my full, undivided attention. I'm just like, but that'll be it for this Connie's Note November 1 take every day, because I'm going to be way too tired when we get back, and Mustachio doesn't know that we've been asked to stay behind and clean up after service is over tonight for a little bit, and then we have to put her back to bed, and I think I opened her curtains because she's got blackout curtains that are glorious, and switch out another load of laundry. I feel like this week's just going to have continuous laundry. But it's all good. It's a good day. No big complaints, just stuff to cry about, put my big girl pants on and get over it. Be careful with that, and enjoy, please and thank you. And yes, a big thank you. I appreciate the comments. Do you guys want me to continue this after November? Because I'm hearing lots of positive feedback on these videos, even though they're ridiculously long and they're not me reading a book. And that's about it in my head. So, very curious to know what you guys think. Be careful. Yeah, I've already said that outro. That outro, I've gotten a lot of questions on. It's me trying not to be judgy, but to say, life. Be careful with that. And enjoy. So.
But it is, kind of cute.
Mustachio, so cute. Bye.